Hi, our names are Popitismeli and nikolaspopidelis. We've been married for 36 years and we have a wonderful daughter. We used to be Orthodox Christians until our niece came and introduced us to Jesus Christ himself. We were always believers, but we had never had this close relationship with God. Through a local church, we were led closer to God in such a relationship we have now. A group of missionaries came, encouraged us, showing that we were not alone in this new journey. Also, we had home church with a lot of Bible studies. In a prayer meeting he blessed me by hearing his voice saying that my heart was in the right place, wanting to help kids from very poor families. He promised to fulfill this vision. There it was when my closer journey with him started. I obeyed him and he fulfilled his promise. The network without limits had started taking shape step by step, holding his hand. So in 2014, in the middle of the big financial crisis in Greece, we started giving away hot meals and tutoring kids in the basic education. Their parents were either jobless, uneducated immigrants, or just single parents.
So we had a vision that came with urgency: go and make it real, to serve families and children in poverty. The power of this moment and the clarity of it was something new, totally new. I remember Poppy was carrying this vision for years in which we were financially well off, and the now go and do it comes when this is no longer a reality. I guess logic does not always apply. We stepped into community as co-learners. We think it is a principle that if someone is called, you just give him your shirt and then you can have a conversation with them. To a certain degree, we meet a need to be able to come alongside and learn how to participate in laying community foundations. Learning alongside with people how to love ourselves, to love others, the same way believe in faith that we are loved and grace is upon us. The community in which this takes place has been significantly impacted by the Greek economic crisis. All former migrants as well as local Greek citizens. We started with a meeting in a local square, giving hot dogs and juice to children out in the open, and we have established a base now from where that meeting in the square has continued to be a work with children in ways that are much deeper than simply the immediate need they have waiting to eat. We continue to feed people, of course, and families in need. The need is huge, and we can help according to our financial ability, of course. But education for the young people is a significant part of our partnership with change. We recognize that we need to invest in them as people, their unique abilities, their gifts as individuals, and their potential. For us, right, one of the best and more natural ways for this to happen is to develop an understanding of who Jesus was and what he has for them. If you show love to people, unconditional love, it tends to stick out a little and questions are asked. One of these questions being why we came, remember? And why we do what we do. We get that all the time. it's important to state that unconditional love is exactly that. We are here to love, not to convert. We do not give something in return for something else, and this is what we are, here to communicate and pass over to them step by step. People have started to learn to share how this is done, so it is critical to be able to keep our presence and to try to broaden our ability to help people and children in more ways, size and numbers. Right, Poppy? People from the community are more involved these days, and these are the first fruits of where we are heading to. We recognize that some of the vision for change resides in the community, for these people to find one another and possibly be a solution to their own issues and needs. There is a long way to go still, but He is always there, partnering with us, always on our side to protect us and lead. If you too would like to partner with us and support us with achieving our ongoing missions towards this ever-growing community, or if you feel like you could offer something to our team, please don't hesitate. Drop us an email or contact us on our Facebook page, The Network Without Limits. Thank you, love and blessings to all.